Welcome back to NJ.com. Jacke Friedman here with Mike Kinney, who's filling in for our boys soccer roundup here. Get some Essex County flavor.
It's not lacrosse season, Jacke.
It's not yet. We'll get there in a couple months. The Essex County tournament is clearly underway.
Yeah.
We had the quarterfinals games played over these past several days. We'll start with a bit of a sad story, but Seton Hall Prep is playing for something a little bit more, the passing away of their goalie's mother recently.
That's right, yeah. Ellen DeFlori, a woman who is so involved in youth soccer in Maplewood for many, many years, the mom of the excellent Seton Hall goalie, Casey DeFlori, and also Andrew DeFlori is a midfielder, junior midfielder on the Columbia team. She died last Monday, and when she died the same day that Seton Hall was playing Columbia in a soccer game, and before the game, the brothers came to the game. They didn't play, but before the game, they had a nice ceremony to honor Mrs. DeFlori, and also to honor the boys, there too, and all that she had done for the program in Maplewood and throughout the whole community of Maplewood and South Orange. So very touching. Casey's back in uniform. He's playing. Played great in the quarterfinals in their game. So, and Andrew also. So, our condolences to them. And they're fighting. They're staying strong. It's good for them.
And Seton Hall, as we mentioned, still alive. They had a 2-0 win over West Essex the other day. They are one of our 4 semifinalists left. They will take on MKA, which tied Milburn and then won in PKs.
One in PKs. I got to think about PKs, man. I know, but MKA advances with them, and they move on. Good for MKA. They've got a very good team, and this is going to be an interesting matchup. Seton Hall has been there. They've won the last 2. Been a long time since MKA has been this deep in the tournament. Real long time. And it's going to be very interesting. MKA has a very, very good front line led by Miles Hackett, crafty forward. Dom Leone in the back, one of the better backs in the county. But Seton Hall still has that midfield. John Azanari is one of the he's a real quiet leader, just gets it done. And Brendan Savino, another excellent midfielder. They still have a core of that midfield that was, the group that won the county tournament the last 2 years and was #1 in the state 2 years ago. So it's going to be tough.
MKA may have its work cut out.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
The other games, Livingston 1-0 over West Orange. This was our big upset of this round.
Yes, it was. It certainly was. West Orange had beaten Livingston only 3-0 just 2 days earlier. But Livingston, Livingston changed things a lot for Saturday. They pressed forward on Thursday against West Orange. Big mistake, because what that did, pressing forward, left West Orange open forward with Jelani Williams and Kazari Trout. Big mistake. They lose 3-0. What they do, though, they protected the back a little more on Saturday. They pressed when they needed to, and they did a tremendous job. Eric Sugarman, who's just back a couple games ago from an injury, he'd been missed a lot of the season. Outstanding player, one of the top juniors in the county, maybe even the state. Did a great job of organizing it. He crossed one into Tomer Neeb, who had just come into the game only minutes before, and he had his opportunity. One-timed it, boomed it into the middle of the cage. Livingston pressed at the right time late in the first half. They won 1-0. Great job defensively in the second half, and Livingston moves on into the semis.
And they will face Verona, which beat Newark Academy today.
11th seeded.
We mentioned some upsets this round.
Yeah.
If we look back, that's how Verona and Newark Academy got here to start with.
Yeah, Newark Academy got here by beating #3 Montclair, and Verona in their 11th seed. A little higher, a little more respect for them. So this was Newark Academy 14-11. You think this is going to be 2 teams that kind of snuck in there and don't belong there? This was a very good soccer game. Newark Academy pressed in the first half. They had opportunities. Nicholas Williams had a couple really good opportunities, but Mike King, the Verona goalie, came up huge. One time came off his line and stopped the breakaway. They get through the first half with no score, and then in the second half, Verona scores on a corner kick, and just a tremendous job. It ended up being an own goal, but it was tremendous. Torsten Colin took the corner kicks. He had taken 3 within about a minute. All great, all to the 6, all opportunities for Verona. They just couldn't crack one. His 4th one got to the middle. 2 teammates ran onto it. Caught an ankle of a Newark Academy guy, slipped in. Verona wins 1-0. They're going to the semis for the first time in a long time.
Well, we'll give you those times. The semifinals are Wednesday at Milburn. Seton Hall Prep MKA is at 5. Livingston Verona at 7. And then those finals Saturday, Belleville at 5 o'clock.
Belleville at 5. It's going to be fun.
We'll keep you posted on the Star Ledger and NJ.com. He's Mike Kinney. I'm Jacke Friedman. We'll see you next time.